Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring in. Hello and a warm welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua here in Eibar. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the... Up front, it's Valencia versus Barcelona.
Well, the first piece of silverware of the season. Both teams desperate to claim it. With the quality on display, I think we should have a really good game here.
Just the challenge that was required. Moving it forward. And fed forwards. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And here's the lineup for Valencia. Gabriel Paulista plays alongside Mukhtar Diakabi in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. We just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
In behind for him to chase. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Hugo Duro. Good work from Valencia to win back possession. Kessié. Torres. Well read to win possession back. Castillejo. It's a perfect challenge. To jump in front. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. But unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Hugo Duro. Really good challenge. A foul, but advantage played. And continues his run. Takes it on. Blocking it. Well, now it is half-time. The first 45... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. He's found a pocket of space. And teammates to play it to. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Dembélé. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
1-0 then. Pedri. How about the cross? A decisive clearance it was. Well, high marks for that pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Pedri. Now Busquets. And taking it away. And teammates around him. Kluivert. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, he took care of it defensively. Kluivert. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And a goal to increase their... advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And a tidy ball. That's useful play. Just the challenge that was required. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And a good-looking ball. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
And full time, the issue is settled. It's one to put on their honours list. One man, the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Hello and welcome to the great city of Cadiz. We're very close to the beach here at the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. A real opening now. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over comes the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose.
It has to be! And able to close down the shots. Partey has lost it. Roger. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Alex Fernandez. Plenty of support here. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, a tremendous block. Thomas Partey. Roger. Alex Fernandez. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And news of a goal at the RCDE Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Espanyol. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. So the whistle then. We're at the half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Partey. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a piece of transfer business that's certain to get a lot of people talking. Serge Gnabry has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Wonderfully weighted pass. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. And he keeps going. That's a nice-looking ball. And turned onto the woodwork. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Pedri. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Could be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that. Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So there we have it, 2-1. Pedri, a real opening now. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Christian Nørgaard. Zaldua. Crossing possibilities. Can he get one back? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Oh, breezing past him. Real chance. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Dangerous looking attack. Will he find the net? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by... Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Franck-Yannick Kessié starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And teammates around him. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Will he finish? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Dembele. Cross could be useful. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. And he saw the situation developing. And he has options available. Well, they have the ball once more. De Jong. Now can they make something happen? Really vital interception. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Barca maintain possession, advantage. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lewandowski. Big chance to get them on terms. Ball is loose. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Showing a lot of guile there. The defender doing his job. Pedri. And a tidy challenge. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Just not looking confident in possession. Araujo. 30 minutes left for play. Chance to take the lead. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So there we have it, 2-1. Salvi Sanchez. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, there's nothing quite like the drama of cup action, and you can enjoy it with us here on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano, and they'll be facing Almeria.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. De Jong. Now with Kessié. A really top-notch piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Tenerife versus Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
McTominay. Here's Busquets. Clears it away. Busquets. Surely! And striking the post. All academic, however. It's offside. And there to intervene. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Really nice ball. Oh, in with a chance. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Over it comes. Magnificent defending. Enrique Gallego. Committed challenge. Gavi. And he's got the beating of his opponent. No way through. Another block.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. But unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Must score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Sergio Busquets. McTominay. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Nicely timed tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Marcos Alonso. Excellent defending. Plenty of support here. This might be ideal for the counter. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So back underway. The scoreline standing at 2-0.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
He has time to play it over. Busquets. On to McTominay. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. And into the last 20 minutes. And players waiting in the centre. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them down. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ten minutes left for play. Opportunity it is. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And now the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Straight forward for the keeper. Marcos Alonso. He's in here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. So there we have it. 2-1. Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And so the match is underway. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. De Jong. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Is it going to be? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Intercepting it intelligently. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there's the feed into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. That's it, half-time in extra time. And the match begins. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Carbonell. Now with De Jong. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Waldo. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And he's in. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Barcelona ceding possession. There's a slide rule pass. And the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on play. And now they get the ball rolling. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Granada versus Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And intercepted there. And clears the danger. Can he put them in front? Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Huertas. Oh, that's a really good run. A decisive clearance it was. And he was in the right place to intercept. He could pick out a teammate. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Busquets. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Chance to cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Beautifully disguised ball. It's got to be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Nil here, and the ball is moving again. Huertas. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And support available. Busquets. And that is going to be all for the first half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And still looking to get the shot away. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, a story that's been covered extensively on television and the newspapers and on social media. Angel Correa has completed his move to Leicester City. It has to be! Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Played over. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So there we have it, 2-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he put it away? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, spot on with that challenge. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Quite clearly offside. So a personnel change then. Callejon. And that puts them in position. Callejon. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Let's see if something comes of this. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, possession ceded.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Our camera lens trained on one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. Hello and welcome to the great city of Cadiz. We're very close to the beach here at the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in... This cup competition, we're at the quarter-final stage. It's Cadiz facing Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Opportunity in the wide area. And blocked for now. Can he find the net? And the keeper had the measure of it. Played over. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, and the reports have been confirmed. And he will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Gavi. Now Busquets. Gavi. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but they dealt with the threat posed. Kessié. Now Busquets. Must be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And fed forwards. Just needs to resolve the danger. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball. But unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
He's going forward well here. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, could be. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Kessié. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Plenty of support here. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
And foiled only by the crossbar. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And a poor ball. Makes his way in field. Simple for Ter Stegen. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Cadiz facing Real Valladolid. Torres. Superbly read and executed. Just 15 minutes remaining. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, from that position... He really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Not showing good defensive judgment. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Sergio Busquets. Poor pass under no real pressure. Level pegging, but can they change that? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not... And blocked for now. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. And a timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Can he finish? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. tackle taken away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. De Jong. And a good take under duress there. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Options in the middle. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. And blocked for now. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Just the challenge that was required. Might jump in front. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Theo Bongonda.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Yes, it was tight, but in my view, they were slightly the better team and just about deserved their victory. But most of those players will be absolutely drained, both physically and mentally, because that was a gruelling contest between two well-matched teams.
And blocked for now. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And Alex has an update to bring us from the RCDE Stadium.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 6 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them...
Wonderful chance! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And space for them here on the flank. Is it going to be? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
He's in behind. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. But unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Endo. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, some might say and a timely penalty save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And over comes the corner. Still not clear. Not a time for cool heads. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. Surely! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, no end product. A very timely interception. Guruseta. Munyain. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Oh, he's given us away. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Must take the lead here. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Elche.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Given away by Barcelona. And a goal update to bring you. Alex Scott has the information. Something has happened at the Real Arena.
It's another goal for Real Sociedad. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. A deft clearance. Still pushing for a winner. Dembele. De Jong. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. On the attack in the closing phase. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Delivered into the box. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.